Like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Dmitry Bivol, 183 centimeters tall, a weight of 79 kgs, his reach 183 centimeters. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Dmitry Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He's as humble as he is dominating, the light heavyweight champion of the world. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dmitry Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Jab slightly off target. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Dmitry Bivol has already beaten Canelo once. Can he do it again here in the rematch?
This is a fight for the purists. We know how good Canelo Alvarez is. We know the emergence of Dmitry Bivol is. This is one of those fights where you have to watch it.
Dale, guaputa, que yo también puedo. Dale.
A straight right just misses. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that hook misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Al iguaputa, que ya asustan también.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent and think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go. land the first big shot. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice slip to avoid the jab. That hook won't score. Nice counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of defense here at all. Swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bebo in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to get... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot land. They exchange punches. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Buena esa mierda. ¡Increíble! Primera vez que lo derroto en medio. En medio es difícil derrotarlo al Liverpool. Fue suerte también. Bueno, vamos a darle la revancha por una vez más. Bueno.
Here comes
this bout.
All the seats have... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. The straight right just misses. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Dimitri Bivol has already beaten Canelo once. Can he do it again here in the rematch?
Is this a change of the guards? We've seen the emergence of Canelo Alvarez. We've seen the best of him with the best. We've seen everything about him, but Bivol, silent, cool, assassin gets the job done. This is the kind of guy that he is. Is this a changing of the guard?
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. And he scores with the counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. A perfect counter lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bivol on that. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook doesn't score. Straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Bivol in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fight.
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Didn't land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's bombs away. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Vivo. Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
No rest for the weary. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
A perfect counter shot. Talk about Vivo in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's no doubt that this fighter's... Hold it right there! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
The stamina is off the charts. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Oh, Bebo now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Let's talk about Bebo in that lap. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Perfect counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
His stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punching. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.